guys? Were you waiting for? Huh? So I'll tell you why I sometimes do that twice. Because it does the countdown. When you go live, it goes 3, 2, 1. Or if you're doing Wayne's World, it's 5, 4, 3. Anyway, so it does the countdown. And then in the upper side here, it says live. And then, so there's like the countdown. So it comes on. And then there's like a beat or two, and then the live shows up, and then there's another like bump, 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 you know, and then this one shows up that shows like how many people are viewing. So I'm not sure at what time it actually like, because I don't want it to like me be going, hi guys, but it really just starts with guys. You know, so I don't know. And I keep thinking I'll go back and watch the very beginning to see, and I always forget. Anyway, hi! Welcome to What's in the Box Wednesday. I got Nothin edition. I have stuff. I just couldn't, I've got nothing. I got nothing. Nothin. N-U-T-H-I-N. Nothin is because I couldn't think of a title for it. A couple of things. Hey, coming up on July 12th, there is a countywide promotion. It's a celebration, and that happens on July 12th. So anywhere you shop in Switzerland County that day, save your receipts. Shop here. We'd like that. Or anywhere, and you take them to tourism and drop them off, and you can win prizes. Yay! So July 12th, that is happening. I'm sure there is more details on their page, and we'll have that flyer here for you as well. Okay. So what do I have? I have a very random assortment of stuff. Actually, are we surprised? Not at all. Are we expecting that? Of course. So let me show you what I have. We'll just get this out of the way. This is a beautiful blue vintage dress. I have to, it's tailored by J. Bradford is the tag. I'm believing this is homemade, and that's one of those to order tags. But isn't this beautiful? Very silky, a little sheer. So, you would want to put something on underneath it. Has a gathered waist, this deep plunging crisscross, the little split sleeves, and look at the sides. This is like disco, baby. I, staying alive, staying alive. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I do most of the things I do. You know, getting me going in the morning is a challenge. Getting me going and putting makeup on in the morning is a challenge. Especially my eyebrows. You know, we've talked about these before. You never know what you're going to get. Much like my personality. My personality is a lot like my eyebrows. You just don't know which ones will show up from day to day. Oh, okay, how about these deadstock vintage jeans? Look, what? Now, if these fit me, I would be keeping them. They are very long, so let me stand on this swivel stool here to show you the length. So they are, to pretend to show you the length. So they're still long on me, okay? I'm sure there's a better way to do this, but you know what? I'm not thinking it through. Par for the course. And it has the original deadstock tags on it, so it is Ruth K. Casuals. Ruth K. garments are smartly styled from fine fabrics tailored for perfect fit and superb comfort. Unconditionally guaranteed. There's the size 7-8, priced was originally $14, okay? Size 7-8, Look at the size of the waist. Now I thought, okay, youth 7'8", but they're too long to be a youth 7'8". This 7'8" had no hips. Well, actually, like, yeah, no hips. But look at that waist. That waist is, oh, let's do a little flat lay measurement right now. So this waist is, you want to guess? I'm a gambling sort. It is 12 and a half inches. So that is a 25-inch waist. Dude, I think my thigh is a 25-inch thigh. I don't think, but I have nice legs. Best asset next to my personality and my eyebrows. Okay, I'll stop. No, I won't. We know I won't. Why do I say I will? Okay, what else do I have? All right, I'm going to show you this. I'm just going to show it to you, right? So, do you have a lot of bracelets, jewelry, things to keep track of, right? So sometimes trying to keep track of things on your dresser, you don't want a bunch of trays or whatever. And like bracelets are easy to store vertically. So if you have glasses you don't use, or maybe they got a little chip on the rim, put a little piece of tape over it so you don't cut yourself. But these are perfect for sorting and stacking your bracelets. Plus, we have all these great vintage, fun play bracelets. Who doesn't love plastic bracelets? Like such a vintage throwback. So fun. Oh my gosh, look, I'm gonna like, no, don't obsessively. But this is a great way just to help organize your bracelets on glasses. Collins glasses, you know, the tall, thin ones, or zombie glasses, they work great as well. So, bang. By the way, none of these are Bakelite, so don't ask. I do have Bakelite. By the way, I am working on our jewelry at home. I am writing tags. I am getting it done. We had the water feature show up. There was dirt. There was debris. There's stuff that still wasn't cleaned from the fire. So it is all on my dining room table. And it'll be here hopefully within the month, or some of it will be. Okay, what else do I have? Apparently a little thing. I have all the different kinds of chandelier drops and crystals. And guess what? They're sorted. So we have these prisms with the two pieces. Okay, we have a bunch of those. We have, I've got display boxes for them that I'm working on. So let me show you the other ones we have, right? I mean, these are fun for crafting, just decorating, adding to lights. Look at these prisms. Really pretty. Now I have another one that's a drop like that, but it's a little different shape. I'll show you that one as well. I'm so organized. Don't look at everything else though. So we have this one, and then we have this one. So this just is straight down like that. This has the little facets cut down on this part, right? So they're very pretty. We have those. I have stuff I'm gonna break. We have the chains. See those? Those are like a chain. We have those are the tiny ones. These are just the drops without the additional piece up above. I'm trying to think of what the other ones are that we have. These are all sorts of styles. These are just giant ones. Oh, I could put those in my ears. Probably shouldn't, though. I might hurt myself. Intrusive thoughts. Anyway, so we have all of those. They'll be cleaned and priced and hopefully put out today. So those are really pretty. And you know what? That's all I have for you today. What? I'm sure there's more. Oh, drink carriers are coming into the shop. When I say drink carriers, I have to finish cleaning them, but Hostess carriers, mid-century Hostess carriers are coming into the shop in the next week or so. I'll have some here today and then more coming in next week. I think that's it. Oh, hey, Sunday is Tri-State Antique Market. Come see us. Woo! Oh, son of a bitch. My grandson was here not so long ago, Sebastian, and I have little prank things around, and he just pranked me because he put this thing underneath and in the corner of the security monitor, and I just caught it out of the corner of my eye. Oh, I'm gonna get him. We can do that to him, of course. Anyway, all right, I'm gonna open the shop. I got Nothin is over. I don't know, that's all I have today. Whee! Crystals and clothes and glasses to use for sorting your bracelets. Look, hints and tips. What more do you want from me? Lots of fun. Hey, we're here today through Sunday. Come see me and whoever else might be working. I don't know the schedule, so I just know when I gotta be here. All right. You guys have a great day. Oh, the 4-H fair, Switzerland County 4-H fair is going on if you need something to do. It's First Friday this Friday, and that is also Red, White, and Boom down at Ogle Park for the fireworks. Lots of stuff going on. Patriot 4th of July Parade is Saturday with their big all-day event, and then fireworks there. I think that's Glenn Bavard doing the fireworks there. Those are always fabulous as well. Like so much. It's that time of year. All right, I'm going to get. All right, see you. Bye.